So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. That pass isn't the best. Dzeko is onto it in a flash. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. Garcia charging forward, the ball at his feet. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Dzeko. He's a real handful up front, Peter, and not just because of his height and that physical presence. He's got excellent awareness and technique, and that allows him to bring others into the game. He's a very powerful finisher too, so he'll be giving defenders a real dilemma about whether to close him down or not. I would advise the former.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Garcia. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Dzeko. That's an excellent interception. Now it's Beto, couldn't squeeze it through. Garcia, great vision.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance! Goal! Sao Paulo! And Sao Paulo score first. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Sao Paulo have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Luca Bacchio.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Beto. Beto is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Guendouzi goes steaming forward. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. The less said about that pass, the better. Garcia, pass is coming off in quick succession here. Pass somewhat off target.
Cruzeiro are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now he's off and running. No, that's been intercepted. Alvarez.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Guendouzi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio proves just a little bit too strong.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Played out towards the right wing. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Cruzeiro clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Conte. Alvarez. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Subimendi. Calafiori makes the interception. The message is clear, none shall pass. And the finish! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
O primeiro tempo terminou bem para nós. Aguardamos mais uma boa exibição na segunda etapa. Substituição em andamento.
So off we go once more.
Cruzeiro can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing. Sao Paulo have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Nicely shaped ball. Cruzeiro come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And he's running through. Great chance! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Teremos uma substituição.
Cruzeiro have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Sao Paulo are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Budimir. Great ball, and he's in here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the keeper has it. Budimir being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And it's Garcia. It's a lovely, neat pass. Conte. Cruzeiro still have the cards to affect this game. That is a little undercooked. Just eases him off the ball. That's a sharp pass. Played back into the centre. Can he get it through? Oh, Red, nice interception. Soule. Lefebvre. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Budimir. Lefebvre. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's a sharp little ball here, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Sule. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Doherty simply refused to be outdone there. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has ended up in no man's land. Zubimendi. Can he get on the end of this? That has not gone well. Threads one in. And a chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Substituição no time do São Paulo.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Camisa 14. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 9. Camisa 11.
Probing pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's intervened well there. Aimed beyond the... Piontek! And somehow he managed to miss it.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down, as opposed to two.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, can he get onto this? Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's made its way to him. Pulls it back. Doherty is there, and he can get that clear. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And the counter is on.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
It'll be a throw-in. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lefebvre knocks it into space. Nicely weighted ball. Calafiori kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's had it taken off him. Calafiori calmly anticipates, looking for the run. Piontek. Oh, this is a great position. Goes for a shot! And he hits the net. Deep into injury time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that will be it. Cruzeiro can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Cruzeiro really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat, Peter.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.